charging 3 people in connection to 3 recent deaths. As News 13's Christiana Roberson tells us, authorities say those 3 suspects were the ones who sold the drugs.
These 3 people are charged with manslaughter for allegedly selling drugs to 3 people who died from overdoses.
If we had this number of deaths from any other cause, there would be absolute outrage. And I'm here to tell you I'm outraged by it because I see our friends and family dying from it.
Officials say 21-year-old Joseph Anthony Burgoyne provided 5 blue M30 pills to someone who overdosed. When first responders arrived on scene, the victim was already dead. They say the pills and residue next to the victim tested positive for fentanyl.
We're going to hold people accountable when they sell fentanyl or other drugs that contribute to a death. We treat overdose deaths as they are, like a homicide.
In the second case, deputies say they performed a welfare check and found the victim dead of an overdose. There was a syringe next to the body. They say they determined 38-year-old Danielle Michelle Cooper provided the drugs. When they searched her home, they claimed Cooper had 28.3 grams of fentanyl.
What I want to say to dealers is that every overdose death that we have, we're going to treat it like a homicide. If we're able to prove it, we're going to arrest them for homicide because they're the ones that are responsible for killing individuals.
Investigators also say 45-year-old Mary Elizabeth Guest bought some fentanyl, then split it with 2 friends. Both overdosed. One recovered, but the other died. The autopsy showed 30.1 milligrams of fentanyl, 10 times the fatal dosage. In Panama City, Christiana Roberson, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Now, the suspects are all in the Bay County Jail charged with manslaughter. Each has a bond of $100,000. A Panama City man already jailed on child sex charges.